Hey, what's sizzling, everybody? It's your boy Copper Stopper here. I'm going to try to make this short and sweet. It's just an intro video to the channel. First, I want to tell everybody what it's going to be all about. We're going to do some First and Second Amendment audits in Kansas City and the surrounding metro area. My main focus, though, is going to be on traffic and our right to travel, which is I don't know how they get away with this every day. They just stop you and demand your ID. You have the right to travel. You don't have to have, you don't have to stop and keep giving them your ID and just bowing down to these people. So we're going to do a lot of that, some cop watching and exercising our right to travel, refusing the ID if, we haven't committed a crime, and see where we go from there. How this all came about is I got pulled over with my children, and we hadn't done anything wrong. We had just left our driveway. We were on our way right down the street to the gas station, and we were going to get something to drink and go right back to the house. We got our food, forgot drinks. So, and the deputy threatened to bust my windows out with my children in the car because I was refusing the ID. So I wound up giving him the ID. I'm going to post that video later on. It's the only interaction with police I've ever recorded, but I've been doing I've been fighting for my right to travel for a long time, and it's been a few years, but I don't know why I never thought of recording my encounters. This one I did start recording because my children were in the car. I was afraid for them. So with this deputy supervisor, Jackson County Sheriff Deputy Love, badge number 61, he came straight with the orders: get out of the car. I'm not doing that. You know what I mean? I'm not going to waive my rights because some jackass in a costume said so. So we had a little deal where he extended his baton, started tapping it on my window, said he was going to bust it out. So I gave up the driver's license and insurance because my children were in the car. No other reason. If they hadn't been in the car with me, I would have let him break that window and had him charged. But so that's what we're going to do. And I want to talk about these other auditors for a minute. I've watched a lot of different auditors, and I got to tell you, they're not all equal. Okay, some of them are out here just trying to start trouble, looking for a reason, to antagonize people. No, I'm not going to be doing that. I'm going to be courteous and respectful until it's time not to be. And you'll notice I'm filming this video in my truck because I just figured it was most fitting, because this is where you're going to see most of my videos shot. So I started watching Amagansett Press and his son Watching the Watchmen. Those were my first auditors I ever watched. Love those guys. Amagansett Press is very well versed in the law. He's a great guy. If you don't know who he is, subscribe to his channel. Watching the Watchmen is his son. Go ahead and subscribe to them. Then SGV News First. He's got to be at the top of my list. He's definitely one of my favorites. It's very entertaining watching his videos. He's a great guy. I just love what these guys do, fighting for our freedoms, refusing to back down. They don't take any shit, and I don't plan to either. So, there's also Bay Area Transparency. There's so many that I really enjoy watching, but those are the ones I started watching at first, and why I decided to get into this. Besides, fighting for everybody's freedoms, you know what I mean? Like, it's very important because we're being trampled on, ordered around unnecessarily, and I just can't take it anymore. And I encourage everyone to pick up a camera, start recording the police. You see somebody else pulled over, you stop, you record it. We got to keep these people accountable. Make sure they're not, abusing people's rights on the side of the road. Make sure that they're not planting evidence, pulling people out and planting shit in their car. You know what I mean? Because this happens every day. Thousands and thousands of people every single day get their rights violated by the police, and it's way out of hand, been out of hand for a long time, and it's got to stop. If more people would pick up a camera and record their interactions and follow through and go file your FOIA requests, Freedom of Information Act, file your officer complaints, whatever you got to do. But follow through. Don't just tell the police, you fucked up and I'm gonna sue you. You got to follow through with that. They have to be held accountable, and if you don't report it, nobody's gonna know except you and that officer. You know what I mean? So it doesn't matter if you can afford a GoPro or if you're just using your phone to record. Record every time you see the police. Record them. And that's about it, guys. I hope that I hope I can help make a difference out here. I hope more of you pick up some cameras and start trying to help make a difference out here, and bridge the gap, fix the relationship between the community and the police, because that's what we really need. We don't need to get rid of police because, let's face it, we got to have them. We need them for real emergencies, real crimes, the shit we actually pay them for. But all this stopping and harassing people for no reason, demanding ID constantly, beating people up and shooting them for no reason, that shit's got to go. So, like I said, pick up a camera, start recording these people. Hit that subscribe button, like and share my channel, and let's try to get these numbers up. And if you see me go live, that means I am interacting with the police right then. All of my footage will be uncut. I am not going to edit anything. You guys are going to get all of it, every bit of it. It doesn't matter if it's a 2-hour video. I'm not going to edit anything. I don't want anybody saying that I'm hyping things up and only showing the bad side. We're going to highlight good police officers as well as blast bad officers. We got to get these people, we got to get them out of there. They need to be working at McDonald's or Subway or something. They sure don't have any business carrying guns and having any sort of authoritative position, I should say. So, like I said, just stay tuned. It will be soon. I got some things to get lined up before I actually get started going out here on my cop watches, and I just got some things to do. I got to get my truck set up for the right to travel audits for when I get pulled over and everything. So just bear with me, be patient. I will get some videos out there. Like I said, the video of me and my children getting pulled over at the gas station is it'll be coming the next couple days. I'm not going to edit it. It's like 20-minute video of the stop. So just go ahead and subscribe, like, and share. Try to get these numbers up so we can stay active, and you know what I mean. Hopefully, I can help make a difference. This is what I really want to do. And love you guys. Have a great day. All right, that's peace.